In this quick video, I'm gonna show you how you can flash stock firmware on your Samsung Galaxy Z5. This will work on any Samsung devices as long as you guys follow this tutorial. So yeah, so first thing is that you need to go to download mode. So to do that, you also need to unlock the OEM first. So you guys cannot go to bootloader directly without enabling this OEM unlock. So go to developer option and you will find OEM. So just toggle on and you can simply enable this. So once you guys have enabled this OEM, you need to press down this combination, volume down, home button, and power button at once, and you will see this warning message, and just tap on this volume up button to continue. Now congratulations, you guys are now in download mode, and here are some important information here, like product name itself is we will be downloading exact firmware. And also you can see that binary on mine is custom because I have flash custom ROM here. So in your case it should be 1 or 2 or 3. So according to that, you will need to pick out the firmware on the website I'm going to show you. So this is the website that you guys need to go. Now here you need to put your product name exactly, so you can see that this is my exact product name, and it shows you the exact model as well. You guys can pick up the reason. I bought this phone from Malaysia. I'm just going to select XME here. Scroll down, you'll find this files over here, and it's gonna show you the binary as well. This is the binary 1 and 2 here. So as my custom binary, I don't know what's my binary number, so I will go with 1. So if it doesn't work, then I will need to go to this latest number 2 binary. All right, so first I'm just going to hit this number 1 binary. So clicking on this one, then scroll down, and you can use this download on browser features. It's about 1.41 gigabyte. So download on browser. Now this is downloading, you can see that. Now save this downloaded file to this folder, and it is saved on zip. Now you'll need to extract this. Now right click and extract all, and then simply hit on this extract button. And that's the file that you guys will be flashing on Odin. Now go to Google and type here Samsung USB driver, and it will show you this first result. So go to this first result, and this is how the website will look like. So just simply download this file and save this, and then simply open this application and click on yes. So you'll need to install this, and then once you have installed this USB driver, you'll need to restart your computer as well. So you can see that I've already installed this, so I don't need to install this again. Now go to Google once again and type here Odin and search, and go to first result which says Odin 3.13 and open up. Now from here scroll down, then you can download the latest update, or you can also download this stable update of this Odin. So click on this red text to download and click on save, and it will download Odin for you. Now open up this folder. So right click in Odin chip and then extract all and extract, and this is the files that you guys needed to flash. So now assuming that you guys are in download mode on the phone, and then you need to simply plug your device using your USB. So I have already connected my phone. So let's begin the flashing. So you can see the option is default. So since I download binary 1, I only have AP file. So on download folder, here is my stock firmware folder right now. So I'm just going to double click and just select this file and open this. And this is only AP file, as you guys can see that. So just opening this up. So this will take some time, like 5 to 10 seconds to properly load on Odin. So you need to wait there, and there you go. So it's detected by Odin as well. And you can also see it is checking its MD5 successfully. So if this failed, then I will need to use my binary 2. Alright, so let's start the flashing right now. And now simply hit start button on Odin, and it will show you the flashing, and you can see the result. It failed because I am using binary 1. So now I have downloaded this binary 2, and I have also extracted this file. This is the files that it got. It got some AP, CSC, and BL, and CP. So we need to load all this on our Odin. So let's load this up. Now click on BL file and navigate to the BL file that you guys have downloaded and extracted. So this is the BL file. I'm gonna load this. So double click or just select to open, and also AP file, and this is the AP and opening up. Let's do for CP, but you need to wait because it is loading right now. You can see that. There we go. We have loaded this. Selecting up the CP file and open up. And finally the CSC file. and open up the CSV file as well, and you can leave the user data as it is. Simply click on start to flash, and there you go. So once you start, this should show like this. Also your phone should be like loading bar, just like this right here. It's showing you download, but it's on loading bar. So now leave this phone as it is. You don't want it to touch your phone because you might break your phone. So yeah, do not touch or do anything. Now this is going to take some time, so let it be, and you guys are good to go. Okay, now this is loading the user data. Okay, so now your device is resetting right there, and this is saying pass. Now you can successfully remove this just like that, and it's gonna install the system update, and it is erasing basically. Now this is restarting once again. This is a first start, so I don't know how much time this is gonna take, and there you go. It is showing you the Samsung logo, and finally Android is starting, so there is no any kind of boot loop going on here, and it's welcoming. Insert SIM card to access. I don't have a SIM card right now. Connect. Let's see if this work or not, and heck yeah, it worked. So click on next. I agree to all the user term. I'm just going to uncheck this both and click on next. Checking for updates. This may take some minutes or two. Now this is saying, hey, log into Google to use the Google facility. So I'm just going to skip this and skip everything because this video is not about setting up the Google. You know that this is my name here, and now I don't want it to use password or anything here, and also disagree with all of this stuff. And now there you go. So you need to create the Samsung account if you don't have, and basically you can also skip this. If you have Samsung account, you can sign into Samsung, tap on finish, and well, there we go. So this is the Samsung Galaxy J5, which is right now loading up, but this is probably hang right now. It's frozen because of first quick start. So let's go to setting here, and the model right here is J5 110 GN, and software, let's go. So this is Android 7.1. So this is where it ends. All right, the software update and on 7.1.1, and after that this device is crazy lag, and now this device is stuck on no good. Now we are going to use custom ROM probably because some of the apps, like important apps like YouTube application itself, it is not supported in this phone, because if you try, it will just not work. You can pretty much see that. So this is not working, and this is the issue the Android 7 have, and this is pretty much old. Like this has been like a decade, and this phone is still going on with this. All right, but yeah, right now you can see the phone is like completely factory reset, and it is fast. In next video I'm gonna show you how you can flash custom ROM on this phone, and you guys will be able to use those latest and greatest application. So thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.